Oh gosh. That's quite the entry, isn't it? Sorry. Gosh, the timing of that. Let's start that again. Hello, online crew. How are you doing today? Hopefully better than I am. Today we're talking about, I got things. Hang on. Here we go. I've just come off the back of a training in our coaching community, so I've still got things open. Just on that, coaching community members, I've just done a walkthrough step by step of how to do a likes campaign to grow a business page. So coaching community members, make sure you go and watch the replay of that. So reality, fact, no matter what way you look at it, is if you don't have new leads that you are bringing in, attracting to you, talking to you, qualifying for your business cannot grow. Do you understand that? Unless we're talking to new people all the time or attracting new people to us on social media, your business actually can't grow. So if your business is not growing, you haven't got any new customers recently, or you haven't got any new teammates recently, I would question whether you are talking to enough people or attracting enough people to you and bringing more leads into your funnel. You guys are aware of how a funnel works? It's, if you think of it like, like a V shape, and there's a whole lot of people in the top that you attract to you or you're networking with on social media. And then we filter those people down and we qualify them. And hopefully what happens down the bottom is we get new customers and new teammates or new clients, whatever it is that you do for your business. You can't spit out the people at the bottom unless you've got a whole lot of people coming in the top, which is leads. Now, a few months ago, I did for the very first time something free for you guys, which was called the Lead Generation Bootcamp. It ran for 4 days and everyone loved it. And it really opened their eyes to, one, what a lead is. How do you attract leads to you through your social media, what to post, those kind of things, how to qualify them. And then once you've got them, what the hell do you do with them and how do you track them, etc. And it really opened people's minds and they got heaps and sometimes hundreds of leads. So I am willing to do that again. Would you like me to do that again for you, for this community, completely for free for 4 days, is to run the Lead Generation Bootcamp 2.0. So revised, updated version, coming up in mid-August. Do you think that would be helpful for you? I know it will be helpful for you because it's one of the most important things in your business is to keep people funneling in the top. Now, you can do that a couple of ways. You can do that through your social media in attracting new people to you, which is what we call attraction marketing, or you can be networking and communicating with people to draw them into your net, like either way. So I want to show you how to do that. I want to show you how you can look at the people that are looking at you, because some of you don't even have your eyes open to the people that are already looking at you. And for those people that say, I don't get much engagement, no one's really paying attention to me online, I guarantee you there are people watching you, because there's always somebody watching. And the better social media content that you put out there, the better you get with your branding and giving out great educational or entertaining kind of content, you will get more eyeballs on you, which fills the top of your funnel. So who needs to fill the top of their funnel more? Who needs to talk to more people? Who needs to attract more people to them online? Let me know, because if that's what you need, I want to help you with that in a couple of weeks' time. It's less than a couple of weeks' time, about a week and a half or so. Or what I should say, I want to say hello to people first. Let me come back. And if we haven't met before, like you and I, my name's Helen Martin and I'm your online crew captain. This is just a bit of fun for our online crew community here, because one day, guys, when it's safe to do so, we are going to have some kind of mastermind or something on a cruise ship, and we're going to get together and we're going to have a party, and I'm going to drink margaritas. I had lots of margaritas in Vegas. Who was in Vegas and had a margarita with me? Is Laurie on? Laurie had a few with me. It was awesome, but being in person, which is what I've just done in Vegas, is just incredible. So one day we're going to do that. I'm not sure when, and we've got to make sure cruise ships are safe. But yeah, one day we're going to do that. So I want to say hello to Cherie, and we've got Yvette, and we've Joy. You're still at work catching you live. Do you ever do any work at work? I'm only kidding. Don't choke, drink water. Yeah. Hello, Dan. Good to see you on. Cherie, yes, I am a witness and must make changes. Beth, watching from the car. Good to see you here. Yes, please to more leads. Yes, please to 2.0, Beth's saying. Yes, it will be very helpful. I do. Hey, Emma, how are you? Good to see you on. Me. Okay. And yes, please from Meredith on Instagram there as well. So what you guys need to do and share this video out to your friends in the industry and get them to register. Where is it here? Let me pull it up. It's on the screen now on Facebook. For those of you in Instagram and YouTube, if you go to helenmartinonline.com/lead generation, helenmartinonline.com/lead generation, register for the bootcamp for a few reasons. One, I've got a workbook to go with the 4 days of the free bootcamp that you want to follow along with. So it is a similar workbook to the ones that did it a few months ago, but don't pull that out. Don't just if you did the lead generation bootcamp a few months ago, just treat it as if you're doing it for the very first time. So you want to get access to the workbook, and I will email you out all the replays. So there are people in different time zones that my lives just don't work for them. So all my UK people, love my UK followers, and those in Germany, etc. They're often not on my lives live because they're sleeping. So if you register, it'll make sure you get the workbook, give you all the details. Excuse me, there I go again. I'm not getting COVID, by the way. Paul's got one more day to go. One more day to go. He gets out of isolation tomorrow. So just one more day to go of, feeding him and looking after him. He seems quite well. So I'm looking forward to that. And I'm looking forward to getting in my own bed. Again, I've been in the spare bedroom because it was just easier for him to have our bedroom and ensuite. If you saw my stories yesterday, we've got a pretty good outlook from our bedroom window. So, he hasn't done too badly. But after Vegas, I am looking forward to getting back in my own bed. Anyway, that's by the by. What was I talking about? I can't remember. The lead generation bootcamp. But I know how beneficial this bootcamp was to those who did it a few months ago and really opening their eyes to people that are already there. They're just the process that I'll take you through, and I've got different posts than last time to put on your social media and what we're going to do with them. And so what I'm going to share with you is, one, what is it? What actually is a lead and how to think about a lead? How do you qualify those leads? Because when we start with a funnel and we start up here, you can end up with a whole lot of people up here, but the funnel works like a funnel for a reason. Wouldn't it be wonderful if every single one of those people that were leads up here all became customers and people in our business? It just doesn't work that way. It's not reality. It's like a lot of people go into a store, but not everybody buys. They walk back out again. Our industry is no different. So I don't know why people get so caught up in it when people say no, because it's just, the same as going into a store. You might look around, you don't find anything you like, you walk back out again. It's the same with our industry, online building on social media. Some people may want to have a little look, get a little bit intrigued, a little bit curious, but they don't want to buy. It's all cool. We just need more people to walk into our store to attract more people to us online. That makes sense? So we've got to continually, build this funnel, but to get to the people down the bottom, the way, the ratios and the numbers work, like you need a lot of people up here to get them to spit out down here. So I want to take you through a process to help open your eyes and get more leads, attract them to you on social media, then qualify those leads, like work out how to do that. And then how do we track them so we stay all organized? Because if you suddenly get all these leads, it's like, oh my gosh, I don't know. I just can't keep track of all these names and what do I do with them now and whatever. So a system. And then, how do we follow up with them to eventually get them as a client, as a customer or a teammate and something like that. So I'll take you sort of through that process of how you convert them as well. So for 4 days for free at my normal live time, like now. So that's why you want to register to helenmartinonline.com/lead generation so you can get the replays. But just, I do want to warn you, unless you're a coaching community member, the videos will come down. So anybody can register. It's completely for free. You can follow along for me for a week. But after a week, all my training, all the process, everything comes down. So commit to it and follow along for the 4 days. If you're a coaching community member, then all the videos will be uploaded to the members area website. So if any of you would like to become a coaching community member for all of $1, that might be something that you want to look at. And I'll talk more about that as we get to the bootcamp. So we are starting on, it's either the 14th or 15th of August, depending on your time zone. So it'll be I think it's the 14th if you're in Australia and the 15th if you're in, UK, Canada, other parts of the world. But all that information is on that link, helenmartinonline.com/lead generation. Okay, Cherie is already registered. Who's already registered in the time that I've gone live and promoted this? Let me know. I can only imagine missing your bed is a real thing. Yeah, been stuck in the spare room since I've got home from Vegas. So I'm looking forward to, not tonight, but tomorrow night. But it's all good. But I really encourage you, if you've got a team, that you share that link, helenmartinonline.com/lead generation, with your team members and get them to follow along. Even if you can't join me live, if once you register and you get the emails, once I've been live, you'll have a week to catch up with the emails. Unless you're in the coaching community member, you'll get them, uploaded to your members area. And if you finish the bootcamp, I will give you a free Trello template to track your leads. So some people, they use an Excel spreadsheet or a notepad or a Google sheet or something like that. I've got something better for you that I've created, and I'll give that to you for free if you follow along with the bootcamp and finish. Okay, so that's a huge bonus at the end of it. But there's nothing more important to your business than getting more eyeballs on you, having more conversations, because unless you're having, new people look at you, how are you growing your audience? If you're not growing your audience on a business page or a group or your personal profile, like friends on a, friends list on a personal profile, if you're not talking to new people or attracting new people to you, it's going to be hard to continue to grow your business. Okay, so this is something that you absolutely want to pay attention to. I know there's all the fancy stuff out there that you want to learn, Reels and TikTok and this and that and whatever, but getting leads has to be your priority. So sometimes we just need to strip it back, get back to basics, and do the, do the things that actually make a difference in growing our business and attracting leads to you, nurturing those leads, qualifying those leads, and following up those leads is one of those things that you should be doing. Okay. So cool. Yes. So I'm going to leave it there. Just take notice of that, that registration, share it out. We'll have posts and emails and stuff going out, so you can share that out as well. This is something that's going to be really beneficial to you, so I recommend that you commit to it. And I really look forward to being able to help you look at attracting leads a little bit differently, qualifying them, nurturing them, converting them, so you can grow your business more successfully online. That's my mantra, is actually giving you the how-to, not just learning all the stuff and going, oh yeah, I should do that. Follow along with me in the 4 days, take the action, and you will get some results. Okay, so I hope you're up for the challenge. I hope you're all going to opt into the bootcamp. And so that's not next week, but it's the week after. But get in early, get the workbook and share it out. So the more the merrier. If we can help as many people in the industry sort of learn, how to attract leads, the better off we'll all be. Okay, so join me tomorrow live, because I've got some updates for you regarding Facebook. There's been some changes that you might want to be aware of. So join me live tomorrow. And just remember, if you are a coaching community member, I just finished a training not long ago on how to execute a likes campaign for business pages so you can grow your business pages with highly qualified people and effectively. So I went through that step-by-step process, so make sure you catch the recording either on the email or in the Facebook group. But for now, I'll leave it there, and I will see you guys tomorrow with those Facebook updates. Okay, catch you then. Bye-bye.